Hey gang, what's going on? Happy Sunday. I actually had this recorded already, but for some reason I had it scheduled to upload tomorrow and not today. So my apologies for being late. So I'm re-recording it right now. I'm going to give you my week 6 picks, previews, predictions, and so on. So again, week 6 odds, over under, and predictions. If you're a football fan, no matter who your team is, okay? As you can see, I am a Jets fan. Jets, Jets. All right. We are facing Eagles today, and I'll get into that too. That's going to be a tough one. But I'm going to give you all the games, every single one. So if you're a football fan, you want to be kept up to date on everything, be sure to hit that subscribe button, okay? And we don't miss anything. And we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the season so we can start live streaming and get you all in on the conversation, whether it be in season or out of season, off season, whatever you want. Talk about trade deadline, rumors, free agency, and everything else as well. Especially when NFL free agency starts, it's going to be nuts. I'll be live doing some of those things as well. But I got to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can actually go live for you. So your support's greatly appreciated. But with that, let's start with our first group of picks. But the Washington Commanders facing the Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta's actually a 1.5-point favorite here, and the over/under is 42 points in this. I'm actually predicting Atlanta to take this one, right about 24-20. So I think I'm gonna be picking the over here. Next up is Minnesota versus Chicago Bears. Okay, Minnesota's a 3-point favorite. Over/under is 44.5. I think it's going to be a little bit lower. I get the Vikings winning this one as well, by about 21-17. Seattle Seahawks facing the Cincinnati Bengals. Cincinnati's actually a 3.5-point favorite. The over/under is 45.5. I actually have the Seahawks winning this one. Lower. I'm going taking the under, and about a little bit surprising the lowest score. 17-14. San Francisco, the powerhouse San Francisco 49ers against the Cleveland Browns. San Francisco's a 9.5-point favorite. The over/under is 36 on this. I'm actually taking San Francisco to win this, about 24-17. So I'm going over. Carolina Panthers against the Miami Dolphins. Miami's a 14.5-point favorite, which surprises me. The over/under on this is 47.5. I still have Miami winning this one, but I have them winning it a little bit closer than that. I got going about 24-14. Indianapolis Colts facing Jacksonville Jags. The Jags are a 4.5-point favorite, and the over/under on this is 44 points. And again, look, Andrew Luck was actually, I think he was at attendance for the Stanford and Colorado game, and they beat Stanford. So he was a good luck charm for Stanford that day. I think he's going to be a good luck charm today for the Indianapolis Colts. So I think I'm picking to win this one about 21-13. So those are my picks right there. Next up, New Orleans Saints versus the Houston Texans. New Orleans is a 2.5-point favorite. The over/under on this is 42. I'm going to go on the under here. I still think New Orleans wins this game. I think it's going to be about a 17-14 game. New England Patriots at the Las Vegas Raiders. The Raiders are 3.5-point favorite. The New England Patriots are surprisingly not very good this year, and but it is what it is. Over under this is 41.5, but I am taking the Patriots. I can't see them losing several games in a row. I'm taking the Patriots to take this one at about a 21-17 game. Excuse me. Then you got the Arizona Cardinals are up against the LA Rams. The Rams are a 7-point favorite. And the over/under on this is 45 points. Going on the under. I'm taking the Rams to win this about 24-21. So slightly under. Next up, my Jets. They're facing Philadelphia at MetLife. The Eagles. The Eagles are a 6.5-point favorite. And the over/under on this is 42.5. I think the Eagles are probably going to clobber the Jets because Sauce is not playing, and they got a bunch of other guys that are not playing. So I'm taking this at about probably a 27-13 win, maybe even 27-10 win by the Philadelphia Eagles. So, but if the Jets pull that one off, I'd be a happy man. But we'll see. Next up, Detroit Lions facing Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Detroit is a 3-point favorite, and over/under on is 43.5 points. I'm taking Detroit to win this too by a score of 21-14. Then the New York Giants are in Buffalo to face the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills are a 15.5-point favorites, the biggest spread of all the games this week. The over/under is 43.5. I do have the Bills winning, and I'm going to go with 31-10. So I have them clobbering the Giants, unfortunately. The Giants, they got to start protecting Daniel Jones. Otherwise, this guy's going to get crushed all season long. So, and lastly, the Dallas Cowboys are facing the LA Chargers. The Dallas Cowboys are 1.5-point favorites. Surprisingly, they're not bigger favorites. The over-under on this is 51. I have it going on the under, but slightly. I do have the Dallas Cowboys winning this one, though, 27-20. And then the other previous scores are Kansas City Chiefs beat the Denver Broncos 19-8, and Baltimore Ravens beat the Tennessee Titans 24-16. So those are my picks. Odds, the over/under, the odds, and everything else. Let me know what you think. Load up the comments, and if you got different picks for the wins and for the losses, let me know what you think. And if you make sure to hit that subscribe button before you leave, that way you can continue having some fun. Have a great week, y'all. Talk to you next time.